Hi everybody, we're coming to you live from Pasadena, California. Today is Thursday, as far as we know. It's the 28th of October, 2010. And we're in town doing a little pre-work for our next adventure in surrogacy. We did the interview today, or psychological evaluation. Make sure we're not a bunch of crazies. Yeah, we're crazy.
Sometimes.
Anyways, tomorrow I'm going to take an English class and learn how to talk properly. Tomorrow we take our medical evaluations, where actually we have our medical evaluations done, performed, whatever you want to say, it doesn't matter. Anyways, see again, the need for an English class. Well, a lot of this has to do with the fact that Wednesday night we decided it would be a good idea, since our plane was leaving at 5:45 in the morning, to not go to sleep. You know, because we had to get up at 2:45 in the morning anyways, and since...
It was a good idea at the time.
Yeah, it sounded, on paper it sounded good. I mean, we wrote it down and we thought, yeah, that looks good. So we stayed up.
We're exhausted.
And we're retarded. So here's what happened. We stay up and we're all excited and can't wait. We get to the airport in Atlanta and we board the plane after getting there in plenty of time. And sit down. I'm like, all right, yeah, start reading the book. I'm like, yeah, this is great. They turn the lights out in the plane, and probably 10 minutes or less later, I was like,
bobblehead.
okay, so we bought these pillows, the blow-up neck pillows that you get. Yeah. So I had this thing behind my neck, and at first it was blown up all the way, and it was like, so I was like, how's this supposed to be comfortable? You got to deflate it, she says. Okay, so all right, this is comfortable, this is good. I fall asleep, then I do this. How was I supposed to know? I was asleep.
Oh.
Well, it's better than going like this.
So I'm holding his head up.
Right.
Like this, every time we hit a bump.
My neck hurts now. I know why. Thanks for confessing. Anyways. So, between holding my really heavy backpack and, doing this on the plane for 5 hours.
And in a taxi on the way here.
And the taxi on the way here to both the hotel and earlier from the airport to the agency office. Our necks are both sore.
My shoulder hurts.
Our shoulders both hurt. She can't hardly lift her right arm.
Left arm.
Anyways, back to my story of why we decided to stay up all night. We thought, okay, if we only get 2 hours, by the time we got everything done that we needed to get done, I had to shave my head.
I had to straighten my hair.
I had to shower. Obviously, that goes hand in hand with shaving my head, like you would know that. It was, 12:30. So we thought, well, rather than get 2 hours of sleep, let's just stay up all night. So we did. And between catching, I don't know, probably a combined total of 3 to 4 hours of sleep between cab and plane, we're actually pretty awake.
Because we're going to go have some fun.
Yes.
We're going to go eat dinner, catch the town for a little bit, figure out what's going on in the area, and have some fun.
Yeah, we've never been here. We've been to LA, which we were in earlier, but now we're in Pasadena, which we've been in one time, but only for brief medical reasons. So now we're here, we're going to enjoy the night out. We're going to go possibly to a little jazz club where I will sit there and quietly fantasize about them needing a drummer on stage. And sadly, it will probably not happen because the drummer will be more capable than myself.
You never know.
But hey, you never know. A guy could sneeze wrong and have an aneurysm on stage accidentally.
I'm sure they wouldn't call the whole thing off.
Right.
Because of that.
They wouldn't. They call me up, of course. Why wouldn't they?
Is there any drummer in the house?
And I'd be like,
come up here.
Okay. I never do this. I'm not a talker. So,
Not at all.
ever. So that's what we're getting ready to do. Real quick, I want to show you the room we're staying in, which is really nice. Compliments of the great growing generations. So, without further ado, I'm going to show you our room, and then we're going to head out for a little while. We're not going to take our camera with us because I don't want to babysit it all night and worry about some weirdo stealing it. And then,
Not a good idea.
I don't know. I just don't want to go to jail here, so it's all good.
We want to go home tomorrow.
Yeah. So, here we go. Awkward, shaky moment. I'm going to do weird things with the camera you probably won't like. Here's our blinds. I'm going to back up a little bit here.
Would you like me to Vanna?
Yeah. Vanna white my blinds here, woman. Please. Check it out. You guys have probably seen these before. Me, I am sheltered. Never seen these types of blinds before in my life.
Would you like me to open?
Yeah. Well, you know, I didn't want you to stand there and literally just only Vanna white them. Pretend they're letters and turn them. Open them up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow morning we'll show you the view.
We have mountains.
You can't tell, but there's lots of mountains.
Mountains.
Mountains. Tons of them. Apparently they grow like crazy around here. Yeah, so there's obviously you see a parking garage, and really not much to see around this immediate block, but so with we've already messed our room up like rock stars because I'm in practice, and we haven't set anything on fire yet, but we're gonna wait till our stay is done probably. And
our beautiful chase lounge.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't call it a chase lounge more than it is just a chase couch. Yeah, it's not chasing anything. But it's long, you know, I mean, if you wanted to camp out on it, which we won't because this bed is freaking comfortable.
It's huge.
Look at this. Down comforter. Pillows that are very, very easy on the neck and shoulders. Yeah. Yeah, we don't have things this nice at home. I mean, you know, we have one of those at home, but it's...
Ours is just a little tiny bit bigger.
Yeah, yeah. So if you're watching this and... Yeah. I don't even know why.
Look at our coffee center. It's pretty cool.
Scratch that last comment. So yeah, coffee center. We don't have a coffee maker that nice.
Nice place for me to plug in my iPhone.
By the way, before I go any farther, we're staying at the Westin in Pasadena. I don't know what the name of the street is, but just to prove it, I'll bring you a little closer here and emergency evacuation plan. Westin. You're right. We're staying in the La Quinta, and I just stole that.
Nice.
No, it's not La Quinta. La Quintas don't have things like this. I know I stayed in one in Lincoln, Nebraska? Omaha, Nebraska. There's our John. No pun. I don't know why they call them Johns. I mean, yeah, well, I mean, you'd think I'd get free toilets or something, but I don't. I don't. But I'll work on an endorsement deal. There's our tub, which, you know, it's okay. It's okay.
It's big. Not as big as home, but it's big.
Yeah, you know, but it's nice. I mean, you know, we don't have tile like that.
Shower head.
Dual shower head.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, what? I'm being turned. Huh? Hi. How you doing?
We're gonna go have fun.
All right. So now that you've seen our room and our, against your will, our toilet, which I'm sure you wanted to see. There's our nice little. This looks like a horse, a racing horse. It has the number 3 on it. Yeah. Okay. So, now that we've had this awkward moment, I bid you adieu. And,
goodbye.
See ya. Talk to you in the morning. Or maybe later tonight.